And welcome to another update on XRP. The XRP chart is currently working here on a potential upside breakout or upside reversal pattern. We're going to zoom in a minute and take a look at the relevant levels and if the market is actually currently following the analysis or not. First of all, however, I want to start slightly zoomed out so everybody is on the same page. Currently, the idea is that a meaningful low formed on the 7th of April. So likely we've bottomed there in this correction, which started in, I think it was January. So we have this three-wave move down labeled as a WXY pattern. And from there, we had a rally, a reversal to the upside, which formed 5 waves. So because of that 5-wave move, the idea is currently that a low actually formed on that 7th of April low. Yeah, we're moving up now and we have this initial 5-wave move up, and now it would be followed by a corrective pullback, which you can see this 3-wave pullback might actually have bottomed. So we had 5 waves up, 3 waves down. After a 5-wave move up, that indicates that a low is in. A 3-wave pullback typically follows. It is the pattern that corrects the initial move up, labeled wave 2, because it's the wave 2 of an even larger 5-wave pattern to the upside. So, and for such a wave 2, we typically track certain levels, certain support levels, the 50% retracement, the 61.8 retracement, and the 78.6 retracement. So 3 levels here, yeah. These 3 levels that we are tracking there, they, or one of them at least, should lead to a reaction. And we saw that reaction, okay? We saw that reaction, we saw that initial 5-wave advance. If we zoom in a little bit, then you see that we have an initial 5-wave advance from that low as well. And that told us already yesterday that we should at least be close to a top of this local pattern. So back to the 1-hour time frame then. 5 up on the micro level would also typically be followed by 3 waves down. Basically what I just showed you in large, yeah, with this support area between $2.06 and $1.79 where the price reacted, we do have that now in small. And again, we're tracking the next 5-wave move up. So we could now be in a wave 2 correction. This is the pullback, which is again correcting the rally, which occurred between the 5th of June and, yeah, the 9th of June. I actually see the last rally here that happened on Wednesday as a 3-wave rally, a so-called B wave, which did even slightly overshoot above the high from Monday. And now we might be working on this wave 2. Now, whether this is going to finish the wave 2 in a direct fashion, or whether we are going to work on a larger correction where this is just the A wave, we get a B wave and a C wave to finish the correction a little lower, that really remains to be seen. Impossible to say at this point. What I can tell you is that the next support is at $2.22. Then we've got $2.19, $2.15, and $2.11. Any break below $2.11 will indicate that, we probably need another low. For now, the price behaves as anticipated, is following the roadmap. We have a 5-wave move up, and we could now be in the 3-wave pullback. But if we break below the $2.11 level, then the correction is likely going for another low. And we never bottomed on the 5th of June, but we need another low. Then the focus would shift to the $1.95 level, which is the next support level in the larger box, the so-called main support area. What we just talked about is the micro support area for the pullback that happened after the 5th of June low. But if we break below $2.11, yeah, then we're probably going here for the larger correction where it needs another low. And $1.95 would then be the next Fibonacci support level to watch, or $1.94, $1.95. And we would simply fall back into the larger pattern. So to confirm that this internal wave 2 is over, I need to see a break above the intraday high that formed at around $2.34. That's the update on XRP. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button. leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.